Hello, I want to thank everybody for joining me today for the first PHIT360 quarantine home workout. My name is Andrew Barris and I'm the owner of PHIT360 here in Kittery, Maine. This is our strength and conditioning training studio, and I would like to share with you our lower body dynamic warm-up. First exercise is
windmill.
Alright, when you come across the body, you're going to reach down, try to tap that toe. If you can't get to the toe, you want to go to the knee, you go to the shin, and you go to the shoelace.
Cross crunch.
This is going to be your second exercise. You're going to bring that elbow into the knee. Try not to get your feet too close when you do this. Make sure you have a nice wide base.
Reverse lunge and lean.
So what we're going to do is you're going to do 20 seconds on the right leg, and then you'll do 20 seconds on the left leg. You're going to reach back, and you're going to get that nice little reverse lunge in. There's many different ways you could do this, but we're just going to show you this way right now. You want to make sure one of the key points here is when you do go back, and if you can't go all the way back and down, that's okay too. Just make sure that knee joint and ankle joint are lined up.
Side skater lunge.
So here you can put your hands at the chest, and what we'll do again, we'll go 20 seconds to the right, take our 10-second break, 20 seconds to the left. Remember to push those hips back. Again, weight distribution is on the hip and heel, not the toe and shin.
One leg touchdown.
Again, here we're going to do one leg, one time on the right and then one time on the left. So you want to use your opposite hand. So I'm going to take my left hand and I'm going to reach down and I'm going to tap my right toe. So here we'll stay, keep your foot elevated and then reach down, tap that toe, and then you want to go to the left side for 20 seconds. So there's a bunch of different ways you can do this. As you can tell, we're using the Tabata protocol. 10 sets, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off for a beginner. That's a great way to start, 5 minutes. Or you can bump it up to 30 seconds on, 15 seconds off for 10 rounds. That'll give you about 7.5 minutes. Or you can go all the way to the 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off for 10 rounds, which would be 10 minutes. You could also repeat this 2 times to even be more effective or to build it up. And if you have time, which we all seem to have time. So that's going to be our lower body warm-up, dynamic warm-up. Thank you for joining me. The next one will be upper body. Thank you for joining me here today at the PHIT360 training studio in Kittery, Maine. My name is Andrew Barris and I'm the owner of PHIT360. I've been a strength and conditioning coach for 30 years. I'd like to bring to you the second half of the home workout series, and this is the upper body dynamic warm-up, starting out with
freestyle.
And the second exercise,
breaststroke.
So with the breaststroke, you want to pull those shoulder blades back.
Butterfly.
Here we go, this is the butterfly. It's kind of like the sun salutation. Just make sure your knees are slightly bent, your abs are tight.
Backstroke.
Make sure you're breathing, reaching back. Now some of you may have a limited range of motion. Do what you can. Now you may also do all these on one leg, which we'll be doing the 5th exercise.
One-legged YT alligator.
So the 5th exercise is the right leg for a round for 20 seconds, left leg for a round for 20 seconds. It's going to look like this. Y, T, alligator. So that's it for your upper body dynamic warm-up. Thank you, and join me for the next part in the series, which is core warm-up. Thank you for joining me here today. My name is Andrew Barris here at the PHIT360 studio in Kittery, Maine. I'm going to bring to you the 3rd part of the home workout series, which is the core workout part. And first exercise we're going to start with
low plank reach.
So we're going to get down to the low plank position. Now there's many different ways you can do the low plank, and everybody has their way of doing it. So we're just going to do it, we're going to reach out. We're going to really load up that side, trying to keep those hips nice and straight, abs tight.
High plank toe tap.
So here we're going to be in that high plank position, and we're just going to tap out to the sides. Now remember, there's many ways to make these more difficult, but we're just going to try to keep it as simple and as functional as possible.
Side plank can opener.
So this is a great exercise for the hips. I'm not a big proponent of all the way up. I like to kind of drive up and forward, pushing those hips forward, and then what you're going to do is just kind of open it up, right? Make sure that those heels are stacked up. Good body position. Up on that elbow, loading that up, drive those hips forward again, open up. Now sometimes you may find yourself, your hips are falling back, make sure you push them forward, and then open up.
Hip bridge kicks.
So here we're going to get in position, drive those elbows into the floor, drive the hips to the ceiling, get those hips tucked, heels tucked under the hips, elbows in, and then we'll kick, kick, kick. Remember to drive the elbows in, drive your head into the floor so you can really activate those back stabilizing muscles.
Slow push-ups. 3 seconds down, 2 seconds up.
All right, so a nice slow push-up. A lot of times people race through their push-ups. We'll want to do it nice and slow. So again, you're just going to count out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take it a little slower. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005. Again, you perform each one of these 2 times. So it would be 10 sets of 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Same format. 10 sets, 30 seconds on, 15 seconds off. 10 sets, 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. And you can also repeat it as you get better and your intensity level goes up. I want to thank you for joining me. And the next one will be band chops.